Life on Azimk has become a daily struggle for survival. As an Olim, our once vibrant world has been reduced to a barren wasteland, its atmosphere poisoned by the aftermath of the extinction event asteroid. The landscape, once teeming with life, now lies desolate and inhospitable, the bitter cold of space seeping into every crevice of our makeshift bunkers. For 6 long months, we've clung to hope, sending distress signals into the void in the desperate hope of finding help. But as our supplies dwindle and our numbers dwindle, it's becoming increasingly clear that our chances of survival grow slimmer with each passing day. Despite our best efforts, no one has answered our calls for aid, leaving us to face our fate alone on this dying planet. Just when all hope seems lost, a glimmer of hope appears on the horizon. A response to our distress signals comes in the form of an offer from the Human Alliance, a chance for relocation to a colony world called Helpless. The news spreads like wildfire among our beleaguered population, sparking a surge of excitement and renewed hope for the future. As we await the arrival of the Human Alliance fleet, anticipation runs high among us. For the first time in months, there is a sense of optimism in the air, a belief that perhaps our darkest days are finally behind us. But with only enough space to accommodate 5,000 Olims, we face the difficult task of selecting who will embark on this journey to a new beginning. With the arrival of the Human Alliance fleet imminent, we must devise a fair and equitable method for selecting the fortunate few who will have the opportunity to escape the desolation of Azimk. As a community, we gather to discuss our options, weighing the merits of various criteria for eligibility. After much deliberation, we settled on a selection process based on a combination of factors, including age, health, skills, and contributions to the community. Each Olim is given the opportunity to present their case for consideration, highlighting their strengths and qualifications for relocation to Helpless. As the day of departure draws near, emotions run high among the Olims. There is a bittersweet atmosphere as we bid farewell to the only home we've ever known, leaving behind the memories of our struggles and hardships. But with hope for a brighter future beckoning us forward, we board the Human Alliance ships with a sense of optimism and anticipation. As we lift off from the surface of Azimk, a mixture of sadness and relief washes over us. Though we leave behind a world that has been ravaged by disaster, we also leave behind the pain and suffering that has plagued us for so long. Ahead lies a new beginning on Helpless, a chance to rebuild and thrive in a world filled with promise and opportunity provided to us by our new human friends. The journey to Helpless is long and arduous, but as we traverse the vast expanse of space, anticipation builds among the Olims. For many of us, this is our first time leaving Azimk, and the experience is both exhilarating and terrifying. As we travel, we bond with our fellow travelers, sharing stories and dreams of what awaits us in our new home. Despite the challenges of space travel, the journey is also a time of reflection and introspection. We contemplate the hardships we've endured on Azimk and the hope that propels us forward toward a better future. Each passing day brings us closer to Helpless, filling us with a sense of excitement and anticipation for the new life that awaits us. After a month of travel, the Human Alliance fleet finally arrives at Helpless, our new home. As we disembark from the ships and set foot on the surface of the colony world, a sense of wonder and awe washes over us. The landscape is lush and vibrant, a stark contrast to the desolation of Azimk. As we explore our new surroundings, we are greeted warmly by members of the Human Alliance and the other inhabitants of Helpless. Despite our initial fears of being seen as inferior by the other races, due to our short stature for a mammalian race which the humans claimed we resembled earth mice, as if we are a real version of some ancient children's story of a talking bipedal mouse with large round ears. The humans welcomed us with open arms and treated us as equals. It's a moment of validation for our people, confirmation that we are deserving of a chance at a better life. As we settle into our new lives on Helpless, a sense of hope and optimism fills the air. We work together with our new neighbors to build a thriving community, drawing on our resilience and determination to overcome any challenges that may arise. Though the scars of our past on Azimk will always remain, they serve as a reminder of the strength and resilience of the Olam race. As time passes, we flourish on Helpless, embracing the opportunities for growth and prosperity that the colony world offers. Though our journey began with despair and uncertainty, it led us to a new beginning filled with hope and promise. Together, we forge a brighter future for the Olam race, one that is defined by unity, strength, and the unwavering belief in the power of hope. In the end, we called out to the stars begging anyone for help. Among a galaxy that has empires, armies, and all types of technological wonder, it was only the humans who answered our call. They are a peculiar type of race who are capable of clashing with the greatest of empires, while at the same time showing compassion to strangers in dire need. As the months melted into a year here on Helpless, word of the ones we left behind on Azimk got to us. They have been able to survive longer now since the supplies left to them can last much longer with fewer numbers. We requested to our human friends if they could send another recovery ship to Azimk to recover the rest of our number, but unfortunately, the turn of event for them in the Barnard star system with the Noan fleets has left them with no ships to spare, and an uncertainty how long their campaign for that region of space would last has left them with no other option but to decline our request. We understood and thanked our human friends for all they have done for us so far. We can only hope that our Olam brethren can last until we can send more help. Despite our short stature, we have opted not to design our traditional Olam homes here in our Helpless community. Instead, we have used a hybrid design to include space for visits from our taller human and Klopp friends. The Klopps have set up schools for us to take our younger ones and teach them the advances of other races. Most of this new technology is new to us, as we were a pre-faster-than-light travel society. Our elders have impressed on our youth the importance to dominate fields of engineering and medical studies so we can become independent and one day return our debt to the humans. It was clear our friends would soon clash with other powerful galactic powers and would need any support we can provide them. Our people have made a pledge to the humans. Here in our new home on Helpless, we will rebuild our numbers, we will modernize with the other races in the galaxy, and we will be forever indebted to the ones who saved us from extinction, the humans.